Okay, students, so for the last part of these notes, we're here in the iBook. You don't necessarily have to go to the iBook, but I definitely still want you guys writing stuff down to prove to me that you watched the videos. So we got two little quizzes in the iBook. It's classify that triangle and then identify that center. So this is part one. So number one, my circumcenter is located at the midpoint of one of my sides. So really fast, I'm going to draw a triangle. All right, now I kind of already gave up the answer, but the circumcenter are formed by perpendicular bisectors. So this isn't the greatest picture of all time, but it's an all right picture. Boom, it lies on the side of a right triangle. All right, so the circumcenter lies on the side, specifically the hypotenuse for a right triangle. Number two, my circumcenter is in the interior, but my centroid is on the exterior. Now this is not possible. Centroids have to be on the inside. You can't bounce a triangle on a point that's outside of the triangle. That doesn't make sense, at least to my puny little brain. My incenter, circumcenter, and centroid are all the same point. All right, we kind of talked about this, but for an equilateral triangle, they all align. So make sure you guys are still writing this stuff down like I am to prove to me that you're watching the video. I'm just going to draw really quick. That's my equilateral triangle, but all the angle bisectors. Ooh, I'm doing such a good job. The angle bisectors would be the same as perpendicular bisectors. And then that would force all those segments to be medians anyways. So you could draw a circle. So this is kind of good review for the test anyways. You could draw a circle centered at that point on the inside that touches all the side, on the outside that touches all the angles, and you can balance it right there. All right. The perpendicular bisectors of my sides meet at a point that is equidistant to all my vertices. I'm not very smart. I need more information to tell. So for number 4, we're going to say IDK. We don't know. Okay. Now we're going to bounce over to identify that center. And this one actually has a typo. These are all medians. Realize that these are medians because they're going from an angle to the opposite midpoint, and those form the centroid. If you see that, it says it's wrong. I'm going to put the centroid, and I'm going to have an angry face because iBook has a typo. It claims it's the incenter. Incenter is formed by angle bisectors. So that's not the case. The real answer is centroid. Whoever made this iBook had a brain fart. We've all been there though. This one right here is the incenter. Number 2 is the incenter. Why? The points on the inside, we have a circle that touches all the sides. You can't really tell, but A, B, and C, those green segments coming off those are angle bisectors. Number 3, those are perpendicular bisectors. All right. The circle's touching all the angles, so that's going to make it the circumcenter. Again, this is good review, logic, identifying, not incredibly easy stuff. All right, and then this last one right here is incenter. Why is it incenter? We have angle bisectors, and remember the incenter is equidistant to all the sides, so that's why we have all those perpendicular segments coming off of that. So that would be the incenter. And that's it for these notes. Have a good rest of your day.